Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at the Sous Vide Rack by EVERIE. This has been on the list of racks for me to try. I am going to unbox it with you guys. Hopefully we can sort of uncover some things about it together. So pulling it out of the box here, and it's a snug fit. There we go. So the first thing we see here is it looks like dividers. They've got a little reusable Velcro tape, if you will, to keep them together. So you can store them like this, which will be nice. And then we've got the base itself. And what looks like a handle. So here is the base. What I like about this base right off the bat is it's weighted, which will be pretty nice. A lot of racks that I've seen are not weighted. It looks like we just simply snap the sides into place. Very easy. Let's look at the dividers here. So, first of all, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dividers is what we get. There are many more slots in the base here, so there's sort of high adjustability to where you want to put these these dividers, if you will. What may be helpful, I've got a tape measure here. Let's just measure how wide the product is. So it's just over okay, so if we go, it's roughly 8 inches wide when we go from, end post to end post, if you will. That's a decent amount of space. So with the 5 slots, 8 inches here, I think ultimately what that breaks it down to, if you're talking about steaks or something of that sort, easily cook like 3 to 4 steaks, assuming they're 1.5 to 2 inches thick, which is pretty good capacity from that perspective. The handle here, or the bar, is the last piece that we haven't talked about. So it looks like it just simply comes atop. So this is going to dual as a handle as you descend the rack into your container, and then it's also going to be sort of an anti-floating device as you have your dividers in place. So fully assembled. Just gonna put it together here. Very, very simple to put together, which I like. I'm going to neglect one rack here. And look, so you've got space for, again, 5 steaks, if not 3 to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like there's enough space there to easily fit those. The other thing that may be helpful is to look at how this fits within various sizes of sous vide containers. So why don't we try that? I've got a few of them here. So first off, we've got a Cambro here. This is your 8-quart size. And if that is what you're working with, this will not fit. So if you're looking for a rack for an 8-quart Cambro, this one certainly won't fit. You'd have to look for one with smaller dimensions. Frankly, you may not need one for an 8-quart unless it's sort of wider and longer. But for the Cambro, it's a no-go. Then I've got the EVERIE, and this is the C10 or the 12-quart model. This one fits in nicely, and you've got enough room for the sous vide cooker on the side. I think this will work well with most setups that you have. It also fits this way if you need to. It comes off the bottom a little bit, but I think that's okay. So potentially pretty good fit with the EVERIE 12-quart, and then when you're more likely to use it for something like a 16 quart, or actually this is a 16 liter, so closer to 17 quarts, something like the Innova. The Innova itself comes with its own lid, or with its own rack, so you probably won't use it with that, but easily could fit 2 of them in here. Yeah, particularly if it's this non-rounded format. So I would say, you know, something like an 18 quart could fit 2 of these EVERIE racks in there quite well. So hopefully that gives you some sense of, you know, how these could be used, what sort of containers they would fit in. So that hopefully that helps your sort of decision making there with regard to rack relative to the container you're using. Let's take it apart. Again, the construction is very good. It's high quality. The stainless steel, pretty obvious that it's not some cheap form of stainless steel. The fit of these slots is snug and it won't be wobbly, which I really like. Collapses really easily. And then you've got, again, the reusable sort of Velcro to keep these dividers in place. And it's gonna store away really nicely. So you put that all together. I really like this rack. Again, in summary, look, it's simple to put together. It's straightforward to use. All the pieces sort of fit in securely and nicely and aren't wobbly. Comes apart really easily. It's affordable, so I think this is going to be a really great value. It's a rack I would encourage others to get if they're thinking about racks. So again, that's the EVERIE Sous Vide Rack, and I like it. So appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Enjoyed spending time with you. Until next time, bye.